I grew up in St. Louis, Missouri, and I was a diligent student in my early training. Was exposed to science early through my father, who was a scientist at Monsanto for his career, just retired last year. And
congrats.
Yeah, he's thoroughly enjoying retirement.
That's good. Now's a good time to be retired.
Yeah, he stays inside all the time. So I when I went to college, I had an inclination that I wanted to do science, but not a real strong commitment at that point. But the turning point for me was doing some undergraduate research. I did some undergraduate research at WashU and at University of Texas, which is where I was doing my degree. Mm-hmm. I was excited enough by that I decided to do a PhD, and I was looking around for PhD programs, and I was lucky enough to be admitted to Northwestern University, and I've worked in Brian Schoikit's lab, mm-hmm. who was one of the early proponents of docking, or computationally simulating enzyme inhibitor interactions, mm-hmm. and was very quickly pivoted through the subtle guidance of Brian to move into a wet lab project where I was studying biochemical assays and enzyme inhibition in a kind of promiscuous mode where it was causing problems, which was an area that was of great interest at the time to pharmaceutical industry, and I started getting exposed at that point through my project to a lot of pharmaceutical drug discovery, which is at that point I became very convinced that was what I wanted to do in my career.